action. I don't got nothing. We are talking about a movie that you at one point were actually super looking forward to. I want to say, 3 years ago
Yeah,
now?
when it was coming out 6 years ago. But then got delayed out the ass because The Rock is a fucking monster, apparently.
So yeah, let's get into it. We're talking about Red One. Yeah, let's We're talking about Red One that was supposed to come out last Christmas time, and it was only going to be streaming only.
Christmas. Really?
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Here's why. The budget wasn't $250 million
Back
last
then.
year.
Yeah. But reshoots and probably re-edits and stuff.
The Rock just did a bunch of interviews, which obviously for this movie.
Sure.
And one of the...
And Chris Evans has to sit next to him and suck it
go.
the fuck up. Yeah.
Thank God he's not in the MCU.
Yeah. So happy Black Adam failed.
One of the things I thought was hysterical, they're pushing this thing like, all he ever wanted was stardom, and now all he wants is to disappear. And then he did an interview about how he wants his alone time, but he did an interview about it. Do you not see the irony in that? I just wish I could be alone. Did you get that?
Well, speaking to Variety at a press conference, yeah. The Rock says he wants to be out of the spotlight.
But he says...
Standing in the spotlight.
In the spotlight.
Yeah.
Can I get into the spotlight?
Yeah, I need more light.
I don't know if it was that interview or one of the other ones. He basically addressed the late rumors about him...
being late
and
to set.
Apparently he pees in bottles, which is a whole different video we'll have to do about The Rock has lost his mind. Anyway, but he said that, while he was late sometimes,
right,
he always made up for it.
He always peed in bottles.
Definitely didn't. He doesn't have a bad attitude, and none of that really affected the budget. The rumors are the budget went from around 100 to 150,
rightfully
which makes
so.
sense as a streaming flagship thing.
Sure.
If you're Amazon, you're like, look at our big Christmas, Christmas Chronicles thing.
Yes. Okay.
The budget's ballooned to 250 plus.
That's the new
rumors
streaming.
it can be.
That's the new streaming platform for all movies that cost $200 to $300 million.
That's pretty good. It could be higher because there's rumors that it's closer to 300.
Oh Jesus!
Now,
and you've seen it early, correct?
We'll definitely have an early review.
We'll have an early review.
Yeah.
Did it match what budget it had, or did it not? Was it not good?
We'll have a review for it. It's I don't want to get too much because I want you.
Okay, yeah. Don't let me know how bad it is.
The original hype at the top of the year, they were saying around 50 million opening weekend.
Wow,
which was already not bad, but kind of. I mean, like it's good for like a Christmas action movie, but already the budget
that was a little generous. Yeah.
Do you want to know what it's at now as we are?
I think it's in the
few days away.
In the 20s.
It is in the 20s.
25.
That's exactly where we're going to put the over/under. The range right now is between 20 and 30 million. 30 million on the optimistic side.
Okay, and we split the difference, so we'll say 25. Okay.
Now,
it is holidays.
Okay.
It is releasing very close to Thanksgiving, but not close enough. Yeah.
Something is weirdly weird with the release date here, and we've talked about this a few weeks ago.
Because that comes out this weekend, right?
It comes out in just a couple days.
I'm not feeling the holiday spirit yet. Christmas trees aren't even out, you know.
I'm trying, because my kids made me put up the Christmas tree already.
No, shut the fuck up. No, they didn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They have been sleeping, because I had to rearrange the couch and the furniture. They've been sleeping on the couches next to the tree every night.
It's too early. I love your kids. I love your family. It's way too fucking early for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's 90 degrees outside.
See, I think we're jaded because where we live.
Right.
If we were like in Maine.
Sure.
It's 30 outside.
Right.
And you'd be like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Christmas morning.
I'd have my beanie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Not now. It's 90 degrees outside where we live.
So that's what next week, I feel like if this would have been out next week.
Yeah. That would have been the perfect time.
That's the week going, like the weekend right before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
But that's like everybody starts getting the time off. A lot of people don't work that week. There's no school that week.
Everybody's coming down where we live. We live in Florida, so yeah.
So my theory is they did it this week thinking they're going to get good word of mouth to propel it into the next week and give it legs. But to me, I feel like I don't understand why you wouldn't
just release
I don't care what's coming out next weekend. This is like you kick off the holiday season, Thanksgiving week, which I guess the next weekend's Thanksgiving weekend, but this again is the week going into it. So it's still early.
But they didn't want to put it up against Moana 2.
True.
Because that would have been weird. You know what I mean? And Moana 2 is like a beach movie. Like,
to me, so yeah, The Rock versus The Rock.
Yeah. What the? See, I want to be out of the spotlight, yet I'm starring in 2 back-to-back blockbusters in the month of November. Shut the fuck up, dude. Go release Lemon Lime Zoas again, and then you can fucking talk.
Oh, that's
Okay,
really funny.
come on.
I feel like
Rock.
it's gonna be interesting if Moana cannibalizes this movie.
I think it will.
And I think both of them are gonna end up being subpar to what people think that they're going to be.
Okay. I think Red One should have released, if not the week of Thanksgiving, December. At least
Like
do
the
it
week after.
The week after.
Let me pull up the calendar.
The week
because
after
I can't
Thanksgiving would have been the
remember.
play. I don't think any Christmas movie, along with Halloween movies, should release outside of their holiday month.
Okay.
You know?
So
I get late November.
so
Late
what we
November's
got-
fine.
we got our weekends a little back,
Okay.
reversed. So
Okay.
next weekend, the reason it can't be that weekend is because it's stacked. We've got
Gladiator
Wicked
2.
and Gladiator 2. Red One is going to get annihilated.
By Gladiator 2 and Wicked? Yeah, 100%.
So what they tried to do was get
Ahead
a
of it.
little bit of space ahead, but now in reality, what they probably should have done, because this movie is not going to have legs like they think it is, they probably should have released it in December.
December. First week of December.
And honestly,
December's pretty stacked.
marketing-wise, they probably should have released it with Moana.
Yeah.
Because then you can be like a rock double, you know what I'm saying.
Can't wait to rock and rock.
How hard would
Yeah.
it be for him to call his marketing team and go put something together?
Yeah, because he's probably the bulk funding of both of those movies. Yeah. Red One's a $7 production, right? Like his thing.
But it's Amazon, but it's $7. But he's got a relationship with Disney, obviously.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure the $7 gets a production credit on Moana.
Sure. There'll probably be a thing at the beginning
Barbie
of
and
that.
Oppenheimer were two different studios, and they did.
Wow.
And they made a gajillion
With
dollars.
different actors, not
Yeah.
even close to the
He
same
could be
actors.
like, come see me in this, and then see me in this. Bring your little kids to this, and your family to this. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow. Yeah.
because it's gonna get slaughtered.
That feels like a missed opportunity.
Super missed
Because
opportunity.
the Rock movie wouldn't beat out another Rock movie.
No.
You know?
No, but it's
if
all-
anything, it would be like, I went to go see Moana 2, I need more Rock.
That's what I mean.
You know,
like,
how do I get more Rock right
because
now?
they're already so close
Yeah.
together, you're already gonna get the overexposure problem.
Right.
No matter what.
No matter what.
So you
just
might
do it
as
the
well
same
try to
weekend.
lean into the overexposure as opposed to try to hide it with a sandwich of movies that are going to eat its lunch.
Yeah, Wicked and Gladiator are two like big name. Wicked's gonna smash.
I don't think people realize. I would be shocked if Wicked doesn't make just buckets
a
and
shit ton
buckets
of money. A shit ton of money. Yeah.
I mean, it's in Target. It's in.
It doesn't look bad. Wicked doesn't look bad. Gladiator
I
2
like
doesn't
Wizard
look
of Oz
bad.
Stuff.
Right.
Gladiator 2, I've already seen that comes out in
Yes.
a couple weeks. Was so much better than I expected.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a great movie, but like
Better than you
it
expected.
was pretty good.
And Red One looks bad. The trailers
It's,
look bad. You can't rely on star power alone of J.K. Simmons, Chris Evans, Lucy Liu,
you
The
could
Rock.
if you release this in December.
In December. After Moana, after Gladiator, after Wicked.
But with Moana, I'm telling
With
you,
Moana,
they missed.
yeah.
They missed the boat.
Nice.
It's Wayfinder.
I got it.
The over. So
25 million?
I'm gonna go over
I'm gonna
just
go
ever
over,
so
too.
slightly because people are right now, and we won't get into reasons why, are probably in the mindset of needing to escape. So this has a chance to be one of those movies that has looked back on better than it might actually be because people at this time need entertainment.
Okay.
Do you know what
Very
I'm saying?
true. They'll take it.
And you got Captain America in there. I know it's not literally Captain America, but it is. You know what I mean?
There's
And you
hype
got
for the
ripped Santa being all like, I'm super, you know what I mean? So I could see this going higher, but
I don't think it'll break 30.
I could see it low 30s, like 32,
Okay.
33, but
All right.
I don't think it breaks 100 million domestically. And in a movie that costs at least $250 million before marketing costs.
Maybe The Rock's the problem. Maybe Black Adam was bad.
Well,
Yeah.
the budgets are the problem.
The budgets are the problem. The budgets have always been the problem. in
Always the
Hollywood.
problem.
Yeah.
I will say it is. And a side note to Gladiator 2, as great as that movie is, like there's some CGI scenes that make you go,
What?
how did this make it through?
Does the guy throw sand at the rhino?
They have these like crazy baboon fights in the Coliseum, and they're so.
Oh, really? But
Nah.
we perfected monkey CGI.
You would think
with
so.
Planet of the
That's
Apes.
what I mean.
We made 9 of those.
That's weird. So yeah, I'm gonna go over,
Say
but ever
over
so
2.
slightly.
I'll join you in that over. Yeah, I don't think it breaks 30 though. I'm saying over 25, but under 30.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm still kind of moderately curious. I was gonna say
Yeah.
excited. I'm curious. I'm curiously excited, if that makes
It's not.
sense.
It's not terrible. It won't. It's.
Okay.
I just think it's just
On
not-
paper,
it's not
that movie should
positioned-
be one of the best Christmas movies of all time.
It's
But
okay. Remember Spirited? which is my favorite Christmas movie of all time, the Ryan Reynolds Will Ferrell masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
I can't wait to watch that again.
I
can't wait to watch it. I had that soundtrack on through March. Yeah.
It's so good.
It's really good.
That movie, to me...
The Deadpool and Wolverine of Christmas movies.
It is. People, like, that movie hasn't been seen by enough people.
No.
That's the problem.
And people shout on us for liking it, if you remember.
It's
like,
so...
this movie sucks. I'm like,
no.
fuck you, you don't know anything.
It's like at the top of my... That movie hit, to me, it was perfect on hitting the... I'm trying to think how to explain it. It was very mainstream, very corporate, but also very, like, funny in a way you wouldn't expect for a movie.
It was creative.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The main issue with this, not that I'm saying that it's bad or good, the main issue with this is it's overthought to death. Like, how can we make the perfect action Christmas movie perfectly? Perfect.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like...
And you don't really need to
You don't need to... It's not cliche. We don't need other cliches.
We gotta save Santa.
Like, we got...
Santa gets kidnapped and they gotta go save Santa.
We've done this plot before in Christmas movies.
Right. It's good cop, bad cop. It's other guys, but Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have a review out this weekend, I think. So.
Yeah, super soon here.
Yes. I'm kind of excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like The Rock. I love Chris Evans.
Yeah.
I love J.K. Simmons.
He's the man.
Lucy Lou's hot.
That's like, if anything, I want this to be successful just because I want a franchise where J.K. is a Santa Claus.
Okay.
Because we got Kurt Russell as Santa Claus, and where's our third freaking Christmas Chronicles?
We're getting Ice Age 6, but not fucking Christmas Chronicles 3. Come on, Netflix. Get off your fucking lazy ass. All right. That's box office predictions. We'll have reviews for Gladiator, Moana, Wicked.
Yeah.
Red
I've already seen a couple. You've got to get through.
I got to catch up. Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right. Till next time. Cover that shit up. You should have grabbed a Santa one.
Oh, shit.
Balls. You could have swapped it out on the desk and not actually drink it.
Just put it back in CGI.
Yeah.
Just overblend.
Yeah, it'll take 7 hours, but
get the cutout tool. Moana's over 100 right now for the 5-day. It's gonna make so much fucking money. Wicked's at over 100. Gladiator 2, 60 to 80. Yeah. Yeah. Red 1 is going to make not a lot of money.
$20 million. It costs more than Gladiator and Wicked combined.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you do? Like, I mean, The Rock's fucked. Like, Chris Evans can just go right back to Marvel tomorrow. Like,
yeah.
Hey, Kevin.
To Marvel.
Nice.
Dennis Leary plays Tony the Tiger. Forgot his name immediately. Diego.
This is why they got to make a sixth one. You forgot characters.
Not in the promo. It's John Leguizamo at the very end, Manny, and Queen Latifah.
Well, if you can get Leguizamo and Romano, I'm sure you get Dennis Leary.